They keep asking me this question every day. Oh, tell us countries that I can migrate to, because they feel like, okay, this country is expensive. I don't want to just limit you guys just to be thinking about Australia and UK and all of that. There are other countries that your budget can be friendly with it, and it can help you to actually get out and start up something. So if you're Nigerian or African and you want to travel or migrate, I'm not talking about visiting a country and coming back or going for tourist or vacation. I'm talking about you want to migrate with your family or just start a new life somewhere else. So here are countries that I believe that will work better for you based on my research. Number one on the list is UK. I know you're shocked. Yes, UK is actually one of the easiest places you can transit to, and it depends on what you want to go do there. Whether you want to work, whether you want to study, it's your business, but it's a really good place. UK is very visa friendly, and I want you to know that. So if you want to just like lift in the next 6 months, UK is a very good place to start up with. And most people use UK as a transition point, meaning they can from there do other things and migrate to other countries. 2 on the list is Ireland. People don't really talk about Ireland a lot. Ireland is not UK. Ireland is different from UK. So Ireland gives opportunity, especially if you're under 35 years of age. You have lots of opportunity there, job opportunity and even school opportunity. Number 3 on the list is Canada. Canada is still giving PRs. Canada is still giving student visa, regardless. I mean, Canada is known for people, even if you're 40 something years, you can actually do your masters in Canada. So Canada is still open. Their PR is still working. Their express entry is still working. So just get ready and just gonna apply, and it's actually affordable. Another one is Australia, where I am. Of course, I've talked about it a lot. Australia is actually one of the best countries in the world, and if you want to come to Australia, you just watch my videos. And as well as if you're under 30 years of age, what are you waiting for? Just start planning. Send a message to GoWise Migration to actually start your immigration process. Another one on the list is Netherlands. Netherlands is really good. Most people don't talk about it, but Netherlands is a good place to actually study, and also a good country. It's also a good place to transit from. That is, if you plan to go from there to another country. Another one is New Zealand. New Zealand is really good. I don't know why people ignore it. I know that New Zealand is sister to Australia. We are the North Pole of the world, far from every other country, and our times are ahead of everybody. But it's still a good place. You can get jobs directly from your home country for New Zealand, and actually you can actually also go for a student visa, which is very, very affordable. And one of the things that most people don't know is that Australia and New Zealand share a lot of things in common. So meaning that if you actually get some things in New Zealand, it can even be a stepping stone for you to come into Australia. Mark this thing, clock it. Another one is Switzerland. GoWise Migration has helped a lot of things. Students go to Switzerland from Nigeria, and they are doing amazingly well. And one of the things that is there is just a little bit of the language barrier. But if you look around, most people speak English in New Zealand as well. In Switzerland as well, sorry. Another one on my list is Portugal. Portugal is really, really good, but most people don't talk about it. And it's actually a good country where you can actually go to get your studies. Easy way to get citizenship that gives you access to many countries. Now, these are countries that they don't actually speak English, but they have a little bit of it if you're studying. Germany is really good. There's a program in Germany called Transcate. Just Google it. It gives you opportunity to be able to apply for jobs from your home country, and most of the time you can get the job and travel to Germany. Germany is one of the most cheapest places to actually do your education, because most of the education is free. Imagine going there, getting your master's degree and everything, and bagging and all of that, and then you happen to have opportunity to travel to other parts of the world. And of course, they have good minimum wage and all of that. I'm not going to say much on it, but it's actually a good country to travel to. I know that most people say the barrier is actually maybe language barrier and all of that. Yes, but of course, it's better than nothing. Number 2 is Czech Republic. Czech Republic is actually a good country to travel to as well, as most people don't know. And it's actually places that people have quietly traveled to, and they are making express there. One of the things that you need to know is that Czech Republic and Norway, they are really good country to actually get into right now. And then the last on my list is Spain and Italy. Spain is actually a good country to go to as well, depending on your plans and where you want to be. But remember, these countries are not English-speaking countries, but some part of it, they speak English in Spain. They can hear you and all of that, but of course, they are not English-speaking countries. It's not their first language. So with these few points of mine, I've been able to answer questions that a lot of people ask me every time on my inbox. They keep asking me this question every day. Oh, tell us countries that I can migrate to, because they feel like, okay, this country is expensive, this country is expensive. So I don't want to just limit you guys just to be thinking about Australia and UK and all of that. There are other countries that can, I mean, your budget can, you can be friendly with it, and it can help you to actually get out and, you know, start up something. All right, so I hope this makes sense, and do let me know what you think in the comment section. And if you want to start your immigration process, contact GoWise Migration. They are my official partner. Of course, they have been having a lot of people. Good news are everywhere. So if you want to take action now.